In a world where a global pandemic has stripped the planet from their ability to be fit and excuses run rampant, one channel, one man discusses the way to achieve that goal, to be fit. Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about circuit training. Yes, the types of exercises that really going to hit most of your major muscle groups. And I designated this to really be easy and simple for people to do even at home. A lot of excuses about, the current state of the world and the pandemic and how you can't get fit or gyms are closed or we can't do this or we can't do that. Look, excuses will never get you to your fitness goal. And now that you have the motivation and you're looking to do it, as long as you have the 3Ds, right? Dedication, determination, and discipline, you can do it. You have that strength within you. So now these exercises are going to be for a general audience, not specific to one particular type of person. Now, granted, depending upon your fitness level, the intensity, the amount of weight, and things like that are obviously going to be different. These exercises are not going to make you look like Arnold or the Incredible Hulk, but they will help you get fit, get tone, and just give you that exercise regimen that you need to be put on a great path towards your fitness goals. Now, keep in mind, the exercises I'm going to be showing you here are not to replace what you can get in a full-fledged gym. With all the equipment and the machines that they have, you obviously can get a better and fuller workout in a gym. This is just a real fundamental circuit training workout that you can do here in your living room to eliminate some of those excuses if your gym is closed, right? So look, I use a fitness ball, which I think you can get from Amazon for like $12. I use push-up handles, which I think were like $10 or $12 on Amazon. And I also use adjustable weights, Bowflex weights, which are a little bit more expensive, but you can use resistance bands or things around your home that have weight to it to really help you do some of those exercises. And I'll show you some variations along the way as we go if you don't have some of those things. So, all right, enough chit chat. Let's go get it. Okay, guys, now we're getting ready to work out. One of the great things is that about this workout, again, it's circuit training. We're going to hit, most of the muscle groups in a short amount of time, and it'll take about 45 minutes for you to work out. Make sure that your rest periods in between sets are minimal. I would say between 30 and 60 seconds. That, again, will keep your heart rate up and burn more calories, okay? Now, a lot of times you might want to do jumping jacks or run in place to get, your heart rate up and then stretch a little bit. You want to stretch before you do any real big exercises and things like that, just to keep your muscles, a little bit more ready for what's to come. Okay. But before we start, I like to turn my hat around because it's like a switch, it's like I become another person, almost like a truck. What movie is that from? Tell me in the comments below if you know what movie that's from. All right, guys, let's do it. We're going to start with standing bicep curls. Now you want to keep your elbows tucked and you want to bring it up slow, exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. Keep it tight. If you start moving your elbow, now you're engaging your deltoid. You don't want to do that because we're going to try and isolate the bicep here. So again, up, down slow, up, down slow. The negative is just as important as the contraction. So we want to make sure that we're making every rep count again. And we want to do this till failure. We don't want to count reps. I'm not really big on counting reps because we're circuit training again. And your body will tell you when it's really had enough. So do that till failure. From there, I immediately go into deadlifts. Now with deadlifts, you want to make sure that you're keeping your back straight and your toes right at your knees right at your toes. That way it doesn't put excess stress on your joints. Keep your back straight, and when you come up, you want to squeeze your glutes. Yes, that would be your butt. So down slow, up slow, squeeze, down slow, up slow. And you almost want to touch the floor with the weight. Again, if you don't have adjustable weights, then use your resistance bands or anything with weight, really anything around the house. That way you get a better exercise from it, okay? So again, keeping your feet about shoulder length apart, down, up, squeeze the tush, down, up, just like that, down, up, keeping the back straight. Do not bend or round your back, down, up. And this is going to work a lot of muscles, your quads, your glutes, down, up, your core, down. And again, do this till failure, okay? From here, I immediately go into a upright, or technically it's a bent over row. So keeping your legs same distance apart, 45 degrees, and then just row, just row, just row. Bringing your elbows past your lats. Keeping it nice and tight. And do that again till failure. And there is 3 exercises already done with a lot of muscle groups already worked. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now it's time to work on some chest muscles. And in order to do that, we're going to do some push-ups. Now I'm going to use my push-up handles. Again, I got them from Amazon. I think they were like 10, 12 bucks, something like that. I like using them a little bit better than just pushing on the floor. And it helps me get a better stretch across my pectoral muscle. So again, really great tool. I highly recommend it. Not expensive. But again, let's do some push-ups here, a part of our circuit. Want to put your hands about, shoulder length or a little bit further apart if you want a better stretch, which I do. Keep your back straight and tighten your core. So you want to tighten your core, keep your back straight. Now I'll go all the way down to where my nose touches the floor, come up slow and down slow. You want to fight gravity on the way down. Don't just let your body flop. And I'll do that till failure. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll do, some jackknives where I'll bring my butt in the air and engage my core and tighten my abs. Again, another ab exercise you can do right from doing push-ups. Engaging your core, down slow, and then back into your push-up. So again, do those exercises till failure. You're gonna feel the burn and burn those calories. Trust me, great exercises to do. Okay, so now we're gonna work on some triceps. Now keep in mind, you don't have to have a fitness ball like I have here. You could always use an ottoman, which I can demonstrate for you, but we're gonna be doing tricep extensions and using our own body weight to actually work on our triceps. So again, if you have a fitness ball, down slow, up, and you want to flex at the very top and then come down slow. Again, it's not a race. You just want to make sure that you are using good form and you're working those triceps. And again, if you don't have a fitness ball, you can always use, an ottoman and things like this to work on your triceps. And you want to do this again till failure. And you're gonna feel the burn. And remember, your triceps actually make up more of the mass of your arms. You'll see a lot of guys working biceps, 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 but it's actually the tricep that gives you more of your size. So there's another good exercise. Now we're going to be doing a few other exercise combinations. We're going to do our shoulders now by doing some simple military press. Taking your weight or resistance band, you just want to press the weight up nice and slow. Bring it down slow, till a little bit past parallel or 90 degrees, and then press again. Breathing. Till failure. And then right from here, I'll bring the weights right down and I'll do some calf raises. Again, just going up on the tiptoes, down slow. Tiptoes, down slow. Using the weight that you just used to press as additional resistance on those calves. And again, I just keep going till I know that they're on fire. So there again, there's a couple more exercises for you to use while you're at home. Okay, last but certainly not least are those pesky abs. What would a circuit training be without ab exercises? Now, granted, most of your abs are going to be revealed by what you eat in the kitchen, but I'm going to show you some ab exercise right here on the fitness ball, but you can still do like crunches on the floor or on an ottoman, but make sure that we're doing some type of ab exercise, okay? Now, I don't count to completion, but on every fifth crunch, I like to hold and squeeze my abs as tight as I can for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So I'll do that until failure or until my abs are on fire, and that is a great workout to do. Again, if you can either do it on the floor or you can do an ab workout here on an ottoman. But the point is making sure that your abs are definitely worked on your circuit routine. There you go, guys, my circuit training from home video. And there's no reason why you can't make 45 minutes of time to really work out from the comfort of your own home. Excuses will only get you so far, and they will not help you get to your fitness goal. Couple things before we go. One, you don't have to use the items that I use to help me in my workout. You can use really anything around the house. You can kind of MacGyver it to really help you with that resistance that you may need. Second, you can do that circuit multiple times throughout the day, depending upon your fitness goal and how quick that you want to achieve them. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions for me, I will leave my email address down in the description area below. And until then, be fit, get strong, stay healthy.